to my YouTube channel. So in this video, like for the past couple of videos, I am doing once again a Spongebob gameplay. My goal for the continuation of the Spongebob gameplays for this particular game is to just complete the game. So again, well, if you're wondering what I'm playing this on, it is my phone. It is an app. You do have to pay for it, but it's pretty cheap and you only have to pay for it once. So yeah, I really like the app version. There's also a version on like Steam on the computer. But anyways, so yeah, like always, like I say, watch my other videos. It will give you more explanation what's going on. So we're gonna press play. So we only have 1 sec and 48 golden spatulas. So if you remember in, I think my last video, I think I need like 50 golden spatulas. I think for this to get into the, get into kelp forest, we're gonna need 50. I mean, we need 2 more. So we're going to enter into the krusty krab.
I feel like I should be working.
So we defeat all the robots and we defeat everything and we get the golden spatula, I believe. Okay, so we're going to continue. So defeat everything.
Time for a little sleepy sneak.
And we died. Okay. Don't do what I do. Just don't do what I do.
I'm ready. I feel like I should be working. Fresh like a spring breeze.
Okay, so that's done and over with. So we'll go up. Sneaky. Okay, sneak.
I feel like a new sponge.
Sneak attack. Okay. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back here. I'm going to do this bubble thing and try to get that bot whenever I don't die.
I feel like
So I'm gonna press this button so I can go up. Okay. I need to be careful here. Okay. I need to try to defeat that. There we go. Defeated that. That makes it so I don't have these bots respawning whenever, you know. So now we just need to defeat these guys.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
Okay, there we go. First one. And second one.
Opening presents.
And then everything is clear, and we can get the golden spatula from Mr. Krabs, I believe. It's been a while since I played this game, but I believe.
Phew! You had me worried there for a bit, boy. Worried for me money, of course. Here, take this as your reward.
Now we got another golden spatula, so we need one more. So he requires 3,500, I think. So we need quite a bit more. So we're just going to try to attack these guys. Let's see what these buttons do on the side of the chum bucket.
Spongebob to mission control. The launch is a go.
Okay, I think there's a golden spatula up there. So that formed this. Yeah, so there's a golden spatula up here. So there's a golden spatula when you defeat everything in the krusty krab and when you go onto the chum bucket. And when you go,
6 pairs of underwear.
if you jump onto here, get more. So now we're going to do kelp forest. Since we have 50 golden spatulas, I think it requires like 75 golden spatulas to get into
Here we are in the kelp
the
forest,
chump bucket.
an interesting area with many sights to see, for those that don't get hopelessly lost first.
There's also, you can also go into Spongebob's dream. So there's quite a few more places that we could go for this. So on these leaves, they're kind of like little like stairs basically. And then you go down over here. And then to defeat, and then you go up. You have to go up. Okay, you defeat and you go up. That's how you defeat them. Okay.
Hi, Mrs. Puff. Driving class isn't out here today, is it?
No, Spongebob. Why do you say that? Do you think we'd have class out here just to hide from you? How silly. I'm just, gathering twigs for the winter. Yes, that's it.
Oh, can I help? I have a merit badge in twig gathering.
Actually, you can help with something else. These robots showed up and scared all the students, campers off into the forest. Before the ranger arrives, someone needs to go out and find them.
I'll help you find them, Mrs. Puff.
Thanks, Spongebob. I'll make sure to give you a nice reward when you've found all.
So if you watched my previous videos, you know what I'm talking about, what I mean by like rock bottom, where Mrs. Puff needed all of like the pictures in rock bottom, and they were like scattered throughout, not just like this part. And it's very like the exact same situation with like the students. So we're gonna go back here, back in the depths. I'm trying to figure out the best way to get to the first student. I think you have to get up there somehow. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. There's at least 3, I think, in this section.
Error in triplicate.
So if you remember with what this robot does, it brings out robots. So kill them at least 3 times.
I feel like a new sponge.
So if you go past the robot and go down here, you can not die like how I did. So we're just gonna redo all that.
Fresh like a spring breeze. I love opening presents. Too pretty. Cat, take it.
So like I was saying, so if you go past the robot and you go down here without dying, and you press on here, you can activate the little like leverage or whatever. It's like not leverage but like stairs, kind of like those things. So if you press on that button, go down here. Yeah, it activates those things, which is really nice. You can also, can you also keep going? Yeah, you can also like Press on there, and it can like bring you back to here. So you go up here. Ooh. Go up here. Oop. Yeah. Go up. We found the first camper. Now to find the second camper, you're gonna need to be Patrick. So you go down here. Here is a bus stop where, if you remember, bus stops meaning you can either turn to Spongebob, Patrick, or Sandy depending on the situation. So yeah, so we're gonna get the next camper. So we're gonna have to get up there. So we can get up here. So you go on the stairs, you come up here, and if you haven't watched my videos, basically Patrick can carry watermelons and defeat things with it, and especially like launch himself. So we can carry the thing and press, and then boom. This one is a little bit tricky because you have to jump on that and you have to make it to that without the watermelon breaking. So there you go. So this one is a little bit trickier, I guess. We're gonna need another watermelon. So this one is definitely a lot more trickier. So you're gonna have to like put down, not do that. There's also this. I never knew this was here. This one, that would have been a lot more easier. Checkpoint, check mark, checkpoint, whatever. And then we keep going. Okay, so this one, I'm gonna have to jump, and jump. And we're gonna have to jump. Oh. No, that's how you get there. Okay. So don't jump on that big leaf, because that puts you back. Okay, so we're gonna have to bring this watermelon. Boom, boom, and boom. Throw it there. You have to be quick, so it can break. That's when it breaks, and then we just made it.
Ooh, again.
And go down. We found the next camper. So we got 2 out of 3 campers that exist here. So the next one is over there, but we're not gonna worry about that right now. We're gonna worry about getting to the next stage. We can always, when we come back, we can always get the next camper. And then here is our 51st spatula. And we can use the key to get to the other side of kelp forest. So we're at kelp forest. So you are gonna have to be, I think Spongebob for this. I can't remember if you have to be Patrick or Spongebob. I think you have to be Spongebob. No, wait, I think you have to be Patrick or Spongebob. I'm confused.
Hi, Mr. Krabs.
You have to be
what
Patrick.
are you doing here? Ahoy, Patrick. I'm trying to return 3 stone tikis to this pedestal so I can get to the kelp cave across that bridge. There could be customers in there. I saw 3 tikis scattered around this area, but me old brain couldn't figure out how to get them back up here. Can I try? Sure, why not? I need a good laugh. There's a golden spatula up there for you if you succeed. Oh boy, Mr. Krabs. I'll see what I can do.
So, if you press this button, it will reset everything. So let's say I move it like right there. It will bring it back, just in case you replaced it or something, or you throw it off somewhere or something like that. So these tikis are everywhere. So the goal is to make sure that you got all the tikis. You got 1 out of 2. Oh, sorry, 1 out of 3. Patrick can also body slam, which is really nice for robots like that.
Right.
So, okay, I'm gonna show you something. So, okay, we're gonna have to redo. So be careful when you die. Just be careful. Be careful of that, because you have to redo it all. And that's gonna, like, unless there's like a checkpoint somewhere, you're gonna have to redo it all. Because if you're too close to like the beginning, it will put you back. You don't want that.
This one goes boom. Ouch.
Okay, so let's body slam. Okay, so body slammed. Jump.
That's much better.
Okay. Luckily, that didn't like make me die. Okay. I think it only gives you like two options of doing that. Or sorry, 3. Okay, so let's jump. Let's jump over here. Let's see what this does. Okay, so that button opens that up, which is really nice. And then we press on that, and then we jump around. Like confused. No, okay, so I was going the right way. Okay, and there we go. So that makes us go back. Okay, so Patrick can also lift up ice. Sorry, I didn't really explain that. But yeah, so Patrick can lift up ice. And we're gonna keep going. 7, 6, 5. Okay, we just made it. Which is good. So if you jump up there, and here's one of these things, robots. So here is another one of the campers that I was telling you about. So it's not directly in that one place, if that makes sense. So let's jump over here. Jump. Okay, so that one is a little bit higher. So we're gonna need to go up here. Okay. And then we're gonna have to go up here. So the higher leaf or whatever, and go up there. So don't do what I do. Okay, so the one that jumps you the highest, I guess. Okay, this one is a little bit tricky. So you have to, there you go. And there is another button right here, and you press the button. You have to make sure the button is pressed, because it will help you get that. If you don't press this button, you won't be able to get the other one. So let's go back down. Oh, there's also a sock up here. And I also died. Don't die. Just don't die. Don't die. At least it brought you back. Like, brought me back. So that was a good checkpoint. So I'm not gonna worry about that anymore, only because I found the camper and life is good, so. Okay, so let's keep going.
Kind of hypnotic. Ouch.
Okay, there we go. And defeat that robot, because Patrick cannot walk up, like sneak up. We take the watermelon and we defeat the robot, like so. So this requires 2,600 of those shiny things around the corner. We have more than enough, so that's that. So over here, don't forget to go over here because there is the 4th camper. Okay, then we go, make sure we get that checkpoint, because if we die, I don't want to I don't know about you, but I don't want to go back and do all that. So let's defeat. Let me throw.
SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
I didn't know this, but apparently, go over here. Like, I'm just checking it out because I've never actually done this. So, this is why I got the checkpoint. This is why we need the checkpoint. That's why we got the checkpoint. And we need to start this level within a level back again. Yeah, that goes up.
Here's a whistle.
Required 2. While other ones required 3. So let's do the bungee. I don't know if Patrick can do the bungee or not. Let's see. No, Patrick cannot do the bungee. Only SpongeBob can do like the bungee cord. Patrick cannot do the bungee cord. I'm not gonna worry about over there right now. I'm just gonna keep going forward. Okay, so this is the other one.
Woo, up we go.
And then we need to get this one too. So the other one I was talking to you guys about is right here. So we bounce, and this is why we needed that button to be pressed. And there we go. We got all three of them. So now we can get the other spatula, the second one in this level within a level. I'm gonna call it that. And I just died.
Okay, so now what?
Okay. Patrick's like, okay, so now what? Because we just died. We just died again. Oh my god. I promise. I know what I'm doing. I promise. Okay, so we jump. jump. Let's just do that. We jump. We jump. We defeat him again.
Ooh, a present
And then we
every
got
month.
this one. And then we can throw, defeat, get rid of that one.
The robot go boom. Why would the customer
And then we need this one.
hard as a rock?
So we put this there. And now we need this one. Which it sucks that you have to like redo all this. But at least you don't have to redo it all, you know what I mean? I forgot that this was out. Okay, so we got that. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Let's just jump. And we got the 53rd golden spatula. So we're gonna stop right here. Maybe not right here. Let's go in the next section. So I don't want all this. So we're gonna talk to Mermaid Man in just a bit. Probably tomorrow. So yeah, we're gonna end off here for now. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys are enjoying the Spongebob gameplay so far. I mean, we only have at least 2 more places until we get to Plankton, and then we will try to complete it as far as we can after that, and then that'll be it for this gameplay. Again, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!